All right, so we're doing this quick case study on Reputation Marketing Baltimore, which is a ranking that I had about a year ago and happened to lose just doing other things. Happened to look at it a couple months ago and noticed that we had some competitors that have taken me off of page one. And so I wanted to do show you guys real quickly how I go about seeing if I'm going to be able to take these rankings back from these competitors, or if maybe I should just go for something a little less competitive. So what I typically do is, to start off, I go directly to my Moz bar, and I'm looking for certain metrics here that are going to give me a better understanding of what it is I need to do to get to page one. Let me go ahead and log in under the right account real quick. Now that I'm logged in, what I'm looking for is PA, DA, links, anything that's going to give me information that I can use here in the future to determine whether I'm going to be able to catch these guys who have taken me off of page one. So it doesn't look like they have any backlinks going to their videos, but I don't want to just determine everything on the video. I also want to go ahead and check their channel strength, which is the number one thing that I really look for when I'm trying to determine whether or not I'll be able to get to page one without having to do too much work. You know, if I don't get to page one immediately, then we backlink to the video, embed the property on a couple thousand of our assets, and then, you know, typically we do get to page one. But it seems like to me that this video definitely doesn't have any channels, any authority. Let's go to the actual channel here and refresh and see what they're working with. Local vocal reputation marketing. Channel doesn't look to have any authority at all. So what I want to do is just show you the difference between that channel and an authoritative channel, the channel that we'll be launching this video from. So you see it says 47 for a PA on this channel, which should be 60. All right, well, 47 is still a lot better than their authority of one, so that gives me confidence that I'm going to go ahead and be able to rank on page one, or over top of this guy, at least this video, for this keyword term. So after I do my competition research, I do my keyword research, and typically the tool that I use for keyword research is SpyFu, but you can use your Google Planner. You know, I'm sure everyone has their favorite keyword terms or keyword tools that they like to use. Then after determining my keywords, which for this particular ranking, I'll probably do something like Reputation Marketing Baltimore with a colon and then get your free report or something like that. You still want to make it a catchy title, but you want to make sure that you're getting the keywords and that you want to rank as your title. So you know, grab the keywords, then we grab the article. I typically use Spin Rewriter, so I've already got an article here, and I usually don't let Spin Rewriter write my articles, my first paragraph article, or anything that people are going to read or can read without clicking show more. All right, so I had my original article here that I've done up, and I've put in here, I've inserted some authority links like my channel link. I've inserted some relative hashtags here at the bottom, Facebook page that's linked to the account, my website, and this is an app page, Facebook app page, I believe, or vice versa. And then a link to the free report, which is what I'm really pushing for and want people or my prospects to go to. All right, so before we upload the video, there's some key things that I always do. Right-click the video, click Properties, and we're just going to go ahead and make sure that we've got the information that we want here. So in the title, I have the title that I want. In the subtitle, I have more content. So let's go ahead and put this in here. All right, so this is the document. Now I stuff links wherever I can, so they're going to give me all these places and stuff. These links is exactly what I do. I stuff the entire thing with my article, and the article has all the links, as many links as you want in it, and I put that right here, the subtitle, and it'll let you put your entire thing. Let me open that up. Actually, it's right here in the comments. You put your whole entire article, and then here in the subtitle is where I put the first 3 lines, and my first 3 lines usually contain a link or a phone number or both, depending on what I'm marketing. And then the title. All right, in the tags, I keyword stuff the hell out of it, just blatantly with the hashtags and everything. So let me go ahead and do that now. And typically I would go, blatant with it, but for the sake of time, I'm just going to stop with that. Apply. Click OK. Just paste my description back in here. Put my tags in here. And again, I go, the very first tag that I put is my exact title. And then I just keyword stuff. I also put in, all right, so if I feel that my competitors are going to fight back and they may, this may be something that we're going back and forth with, a lot of times what I will do is I'll put their names right into this, into the tags, so that in the case that they do knock me off, if anyone does watch their video, I'll show up here on the right-hand side, because I have their name in the tags right here. So I don't know, a lot of people know that, but it works. You can check it out. Done testing. Shit works. So a lot of times, like with this, probably I wouldn't do that because I don't feel like they'll be back on page 1. But with, more competitive things, I definitely do that. All right. Let's put a custom thumbnail in here. And a lot of times I do like to put the thumbnail, the phone number in the thumbnail. I wasn't doing that, but I know Charles does, who's on the call right now. He does that a lot, and they get tons of phone calls for their videos and shit. So I believe I will start doing that. Now I'm probably going to go back and change this, but for the sake of time, we won't do that. What I always do is I create a playlist based upon what I'm trying to rank for, and I typically add it to every playlist that I have. All right, let's go to advanced. Oh yeah, something I didn't do. Competitive niches, a lot of times what I'll do is if there's a video on page 1, I'll go to the category, their category, and I'll just copy that. But for this, I just, it's whatever. I don't really, people in blogs to school. I believe that is for Baltimore. Yes, it is. English. All right, so with these, I just make sure that I don't leave anything. I want to go ahead and click on pretty much everything. That's what I do. So I have most of these set up, so they're pretty much standard. They do it automatically, and you do that in the back office there. And that's it. And I think that's about it. If I was really wanted to, if I felt like we needed to get to page 1, or if I needed to do a little bit more to it, I would take this and I would backlink this already. I would begin that process, but let's just see what happens. Actually, we can do this. And, you know, I would do my backlinking. Some with SendWire. We use a couple other things. See if we index it. Index. So here we are, ranking number 3, 1 minute ago. So let's just go ahead and double check that. Let's go incognito. Reputation marketing, Baltimore, Maryland. Page 1, number 3. 1 minute. You know, semi-competitive niche, but like I said, didn't really think that we would need to do that. You see our websites right here, video marketing for ROI, ranking number 4. What's going to happen now is I'll have the VA go ahead and spin up some more videos. We'll go ahead and take the reputation marketing back from our competitors. So you see we done knocked one of them off already, and old Mr. Gallegos and local vocal marketing will be knocked off also here very shortly. So that's what we do. That's how I rank. I hope you guys got a little something out of it. We'll be posting links and going into much more in-depth detail, you know, how we do things a little more step-by-step here in the near future. Thanks for attending, and talk to you soon.